How these guys got here. We see Hawthorn,
The state
one close match in the first round, Frank. They had an easy win in the semis. Pereira defeated leg of Gloucester, who we really expected to be here in the finals.
This is a very anticipated matchup right here. Hawthorn and Pereira, two outstanding wrestlers. Pereira, three-time state place winner. Hawthorn, a two-time state place winner.
Ryan Hassel, please report to the foyer.
Pereira, 39-0 on the season.
Ryan Hassel,
Frank, 6th in the state in 94, 3rd in 95, 2nd in 96.
Now what I talked,
Oh, that's now. That can't be right.
There's a high crotch. Pereira scores. He just has exceptional strength. That's what you'll see if Pereira is to prevail. That's where he will prevail, and just his overall power.
From Stonewall Jackson High School, and of course we're seeing our first look tonight at Jimmy Hawthorn this season, who's been injured. He has wrestled, but he forfeited his final matches in the district and the regions after advancing.
And he'd look at his power, how Pereira just lifts Hawthorn up.
It is a 2-point lead for Pereira. 1:17 to go, first period.
He just has exceptional power, but like I said, this is early in the match. One thing that we need to look for is late in the match, how Hawthorn will be able to, how his conditioning with the layoff that he had with the injury. He did not start wrestling. He wrestled at Christmas and did not start wrestling again to the district tournaments, which was just a couple of weeks ago. And this is, Pereira is what you call, he's a banger. He'll just get in there and just brawl right with you. Exceptional strength and power, quick hips.
149 career wins for Pereira. Go back to the middle, 49 seconds, no scoring there. It's 2-1. Hawthorn does get an escape, so it is a 1-point match. Hawthorn in the green and gold for Coach Stephen Martin. Down to 43 seconds now.
It's been all Pereira at this point. He's been very successful at literally cutting Jimmy Hawthorn completely off. 2-1's the score, though. Anything can happen, and we're still into the first period. Hawthorn, very explosive offensive style, has not been able to do it yet.
Down to 20 seconds now. Hawthorn trails by 1.
Now this match is important for Great Bridge, for Western Branch, because actually Great Bridge can do them a big favor by winning this and cutting off Stonewall Jackson.
Little flurry here.
Great move.
There it is for Pereira, the takedown to make it 4-1.
That's definitely one for the highlight reel. And we can bring that back at some point.
As that ends the first period, and Jimmy Hawthorn in an unusual position for Jimmy as he trails by 3 points going here to the second period. Frank mentioned that Great Bridge could do a big favor to Western Branch by defeating the Stonewall Jackson wrestler here. Great Bridge has wrapped up the team title.
Now it looks like they're not even Pereira's going to cut him immediately and keep this match on his feet, kind of taking a page out of Great Bridge's book, trying to win it on their feet, which is Great Bridge's made their living by that.
Do you agree with this? Because a takedown by Hawthorn ties this thing up.
But a takedown by Pereira gives him a great lead, so it's a gamble, no question about it. Until the takedown game is a gamble until you need about 3 takedowns. And that'll give you a 6-4 lead, and you're figuring that maybe somewhere along the line you'll put the guy in on his back. And then you're taking his offense away from him, which we all know that Great Bridge is very good on their feet. The high crotch, a snap down.
Little flurry here now.
Pereira using those quick hips again.
Boy, the fans didn't like that, Frank. Thought that Hawthorn was still inside, but I'm going to go to bat for the men in stripes, Frank. These are 2 of the best we've seen.
Right. Now, these guys are good. All of the refs have been good all through the tournament. Pereira now hanging on to a 4-2 lead. A minute 22 to go. And like I said, this is one of the matchups that There's Hawthorn.
Hawthorn, is he going to score it? Yes. So he ties it up at 4. Electrifies the crowd with 1:08 to go, second period.
Now Hawthorn's trying, because you need to keep Pereira down and turn him, tilt him. That's what they're going to need.
Jimmy Hawthorn looked over at Stephen Martin and said, "Do you want me to cut him loose?" Stephen Martin said, "No, we're not going to do that."
This is a blood timeout.
Blood timeout. We'd like to remind everybody once again.
Here we go, Frank. Going to put you in that huddle now, and Stephen Martin must have watched the broadcast. They're going to block us out, Frank.
Yeah, they're going to. All right, here's early in the match, which put. Oh, there's this. This is Hawthorn's move to put. He sweeps him, and just with Pereira was unable to throw his hips.
Here at head table after our tournament tonight for more information.
Little blood timeout now, Frank. And again, the officials are covered by this. Richard Balsman, one of our officials.
Right.
And the other official is
Tim Davidson.
Tim Davidson, who has all of the big matches, it seems like. Both these guys
Local
do.
guys. There's a great shot from the slam cam. And give us some time. I'm sure the slam cam will get its wax tonight as well.
Here is the slam cam in action as Hawthorn looks for another takedown. I don't know if he's going to get it.
They got to keep.
Pereira trying to get outside.
There's the slam cam right in your face.
And he does.
Now,
there is the slam cam. No scoring there, Frank.
Now, the strategy is for Hawthorn to keep Pereira down on the mat. If he can get a tilt. Now, in the third period, Pereira will have his choice. And it'll be interesting, well, if he takes bottom, he's unable to get away here.
Second period. Go back to the middle here now as they step outside.
Both guys are showing can throw conditioning out the window here. This is just a dead draw on conditioning here. Both these guys are in superb shape. Hawthorn's layoff doesn't seem to affect his conditioning at all, which is a big part of the Great Bridge game. Oh, nice move, but Pereira's quick hips wasn't able to convert on that. Hawthorn has to move up, has
Pereira
to take
still
him to
looking
the mat.
for that escape, but they go outside, and we'll go back to the middle with 24 seconds remaining.
119 counters to the
Coach Stephen Martin still
He's
shouting
asking
instructions.
why he's going to rotate to the front and try to get that Turk in there.
We need you here for your pictures at the end of the tournament. And all champions, do not go home. We want your pictures at the awards.
Oh, there's the hips. Now Pereira's out. Let's see if the headlock. He's not out yet.
Hawthorn does not want to give up that one-point escape. Yes, he gets it. Did they award that? Yes, indeed they did award it.
Nope.
They awarded the escape point for Pereira.
Right. Now Pereira again will be on bottom. It's going to come down 10 seconds to go. And Jim, this is a huge takedown for Jimmy Hawthorn. He can score it right now.
6 seconds to go, second period.
There's Pereira looking at the clock. He knows where he's at.
Down to 2.
All right, now
they're going to cut loose Pereira.
Pereira's going to take down. Now the pressure's on Hawthorn.
Pereira, Stonewall Jackson, Jimmy Hawthorn.
Pressure's on Hawthorn. Now they're going to try to get the tilt. It doesn't convert. The later they'll cut him. Now they're going to cut him.
They're going to cut him right now, Frank, right away. Make it a 2-point match.
All right, okay.
So we'll be 6-4. Final 2 minutes. Jimmy Hawthorn down 2 points.
All right, what do we got in the takedown department? Pereira scores the first 2. Hawthorn comes back and scores the big takedown. Pereira gets the escape, and that's the scoring. 6-4.
Looking for the takedown.
Oh,
Is he going to get it, Frank? No.
Great little knee bump. That's another one for the highlight film. He knee bumps him, takes him to his hip, but he's on the edge, was unable to spin behind. Crowd is behind this match coming up.
Stall warning. I'm a little surprised there. Stall warning on Pereira. Plays right into Hawthorn's hands now, even though he trails by 2, does Jimmy Hawthorn. 1:30 to go. Third and final period at 1:25.
All right, here we go. A lot of things going. We got a minute 24, lots of time. They're going to want Pereira to take it to Hawthorn, or they will hit him for a point. That'll make the score 6-5. Pereira holds on to a 6-4 lead here.
Pereira glancing over at the scoreboard clock.
1:10. He has stopped his offensive assault, and it all seems to be Hawthorn at this point. He's throwing all the offense.
Stephen Martin cannot believe that they have not hit him for a stalling yet. The fans making some noise now.
He's going to trip him.
Look for the takedown. There it is. 50 seconds remaining. Stephen Martin says, get him outside, and they will. 47 seconds remaining. What a clutch takedown.
There it is. The crowd is in it. The Great Bridge crowd is definitely in the match back here. It's Great Bridge against the rest of them.
Pereira needs to turn the offense back on now, Frank.
Well, they're going to give him the lead. Remember,
gutsy move here.
well, they're going to give him the lead. Remember, they've got two things in favor. Now the momentum has shifted. It's Hawthorn momentum, and he's going to score right here.
He needs the takedown. He trails by 1, 36 seconds. Hawthorn needs the takedown. Tried to trip him there, Frank. Didn't get it. Getting close to the outer area now. Hawthorn pulls it back to the middle.
It back to score. It's all right here.
Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it?
By Pereira.
Pereira! Pereira scores! Pereira with a 9-6 lead. It looked like Hawthorn had it. Coach Stephen Martin,
Looks like
the back of your picture, cannot believe it.
He pinned him.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Great move.
It appeared that Jimmy Hawthorn had the win.
That's an outstanding match.
6 seconds remaining. Pereira pins Jimmy Hawthorn. What a match.
For the presentation of awards.
We're going to try to get him over here right now. See if we can get Mike Pereira. Bring that move up all at the same time. Unbelievable match.
It looked like Hawthorn had the takedown after giving the escape and trailing 7-6. Unbelievably, it looked like he had the takedown to Jimmy Hawthorn, and suddenly Pereira
In fourth place.
turns everything around, gets the takedown, and gets the pin against Jimmy Hawthorn. And Frank Lapoli now is about to catch up with Mike Pereira and one of the most exciting matches of the night. Let's go to Frank Lapoli.
Mike, you came out strong in the beginning of the match. You scored 2 quick takedowns. You're in control. Hawthorn gets
Your champion at 119 pounds.
Yeah, Hawthorn gets
High School, Jason
Hawthorn gets the match, brings the match back to you, and then you're able to do that move at the end. Was it a surprise? What did you have to do to pull it out?
Award winner.
I knew that. And he pushed me all 6 minutes. And I had to keep going. He got me up a low single. He should have scored. I hit a counter. We've been practicing all year. Got my hips through, got him on his back. Held him there for the match.
It was a calculated move. You're worried about your hips. It seemed like your hips came through at the end to win the match.
Yeah, they did.
Heck of a match. Best match of the night. Our champion, Mike, I know you waited a long time for this.
4 years.
4 years. Here's our state champ.
Carl Perry will come out on the mat now at 130.